Wobbly. Oh wow, he's coming in sideways. Wow. I just love this little place so much. I love how it's got a mix of old and new. Right, that's so weird. Aid's got it set up to follow him. And it sounds like we're being shot at. Ooh, this looks so yummy. Good morning, welcome back to a new vlog. We're coming from a little airport today. We've come to our local little airport for breakfast. So that's how we're starting our day all together, lots of family, and it's really sunny and really lovely. Hope you'll enjoy hanging out with us. Some kind of event going on as well with loads of classic old cars. It's very busy this morning. We love watching the planes. Another one coming into land. Let's have a look at Aid breakfast. Oh, that looks nice. Nice sausage. You got a nice view of the planes. And I've gone for chili cheese fries. Everyone's got their breakfasts.
There should be some toast, yeah, for Dolly.
This one looks cool, doesn't it? So is this like an old, what is it? Don't know. Got one coming into land. Got a whole family watching him.
Girl, he's flashing.
Oh, he's a bit wobbly. Oh, he's really wobbly. Oh wow, he's coming in sideways. Wow. He was a bit wonky then, wasn't he?
Well, the wind's really taking
It's really blowy.
the ground, yeah.
I know. Oh, there he is. It was a bumpy one. I got another one coming. Here he comes. Oh, he's going a bit sideways as well. Let's hope he clears that gate. Woo!
That was a much.
Did he nearly touch your hat, Dolly? Dolls, did he nearly touch your hat?
We nearly touched him, didn't we?
We've come to the Packhouse. It's a day later. Main entrance is this way, guys. It's a really lovely antique place. We love it here. Oh, handmade in Farnham.
All of that.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
I like the birdhouses as well. There's some nice, actually, plant pots. We're looking for. Is it an outdoor plant pot or an indoor plant pot?
Can't be very big, right?
No, I know. We're after a blue and white. I love these mirrors. What?
Oh, should we take a picture?
I really like that in the garden. Really nice. I just love this little place so much. I love how it's got a mix of old and new. Oh, look at the cake stand. How much is that? £50. I like the big bowls.
I want those glasses.
I really love that. Don't fall up the stairs. It's all made out of cotton reels. Cotton reel crafts. It's quite sweet. I love all this.
I love that picture frame, the Bo Peep one.
Is that a whole tray? 120. Where are you looking? What, that?
Yeah.
Millie would like that.
Millie
Look
would.
at all these you actually buy.
Yeah.
Oh, and that. You actually buy them as they are. £145. That great big double one there. It's quite cool. These must have taken ages to
Ooh,
make.
Look at the circus one.
Well, I don't like circus.
I
I find it a bit
think
creepy.
that's cool.
Oh, I like the old tin. Oh, there's Peter Rabbit there with the book as well. This is really sweet in here. These Enid Blyton. It's the, I had that, the brownies. Brer Rabbit. I was looking at this online the other day.
How much was it online?
$4.95. I can't remember. And Pinocchio and Snow White. £45. What are they? China. How much is Snow White? Pinocchio. He is £125. Oh, it's got Jimmy Cricket as well. Admiring this shredded wheat bowl set's £20 for the whole set here. Oh look, each one's a slightly different design as well, I think. Oh no, they're not, they're all the same.
This is really pointless, but you need to sit on it.
Is it actually really comfortable?
Yeah, I only sat on it because I thought it would be really uncomfortable.
But you like it?
Actually quite nice. Have a go.
No, I'm good, thank you. Love this. It's a sandwich plate. The tea plate's £15 for the set. Let's see. Oh, jukebox. Oh, look. That looks so cool. I like that. Love old books. Oh, do you remember him, Play Away?
No.
Don't you? Just looking outside.
I bet they were. I bet they were.
Ah.
Oh wow, Ben would love
I know, Ben would love those, wouldn't he? I saw these and thought of Ben. Aren't they fun? How much are they?
Set of 3, £1,795.
Wow. We're in the coffee cabin.
It's cheaper for you to come.
Cute here. This is inside by the Packhouse. We had a look at the restaurant, but it was all sort of like proper meals. But this is perfect. And it's really cute. Sarah Jane, you look very serious. Are you thinking?
So they made it look longer, wider.
Good morning. I haven't picked up the camera for quite a few days. Family have all gone back. Dad's back in the States. What else is going on here? We've got Louis now home for uni for a few weeks because it's summer. He's in between moving from one house to his next for his 3rd year. And yeah, we've just had loads going on and it's felt like a real emotional roller coaster lately. I'm always really down when my dad gets back and I miss my sister. My brother's been away on his honeymoon, having a lovely time. So yeah, it's just been really, really crazy lately. Anyway, it's Sunday morning. It's sunny and we're gonna go and head out on a walk. Feels good to get out. We haven't done a proper walk since before all the family were here, have we?
I know, it seems ages, doesn't it?
It does seem ages. It feels really nice
Yeah.
though. Something we were going to talk to you about today. You may have noticed that when we vlog and we walk, the camera's quite bouncy. I don't think I had it as much on my old camera, my Canon, I can never remember.
G7 X Mark II.
Yeah, that one. But the focusing was really bad on that. Focusing is amazing on this, but it's quite a bouncy camera, even with the stabilization on, and it is something that I think everyone says about this camera. So we were talking about using a gimbal just to see if that would help, weren't we?
Yeah, but not with that camera.
No, with Aid's phone.
Yeah. Kinda. Sorry.
Big pile of poop. Sorry, we saw some neighbours. We've just been chatting, so I've got to try and remember where we left off from. So bouncing, we've spoken about bouncing, and we were talking about maybe using a gimbal. Aid uses his iPhone sometimes when we're in like the parks, when we're filming in the parks.
Yeah, and in cinematic mode on the iPhone, it's really good anyway, so it's quite smooth anyway.
And so yeah, and so we were looking at maybe buying a gimbal or something. And then just out of the blue, we got contacted by a company on Amazon asking if we wanted to try theirs out. And we were like, oh my goodness, it was just so funny because that's what we'd been talking about. So we've had it arrived.
We haven't looked at any instructions, so if we do look at it today, we have absolutely no idea. So
it's all charged. So oh, it's sunny now. I'm going to give that a go today because we're going away in a few weeks and we want to test it out, don't we?
Yeah.
But what we thought we would do actually is do a whole video on our travel channel about vlogging, how to vlog, why we started,
what we use.
how to start, what we use, what we recommend, what we don't recommend, because obviously we've tried lots of equipment over the years, and we'll include the whole information on the gimbal on that channel. So we'll be filming that soon. I think we'll do a bit of practicing with it and that.
Yeah.
And then actually film that video. So I'll leave the link to our travel channel, Aid and Lisa Do Disney, because I know there's lots and lots of people that do want to film things.
So there were bushes in the way there.
Sorry, I can't see anything actually, the screen just looks black. So yeah, lots of people want to film things, even if it's not for YouTube, but just for your own family videos, because we do those as well, don't we? We film stuff that isn't for YouTube, but we film for our family. So I'm sure there's lots of other people that do the same, but yeah. I'm really out of breath now. We'll do a whole video on that, but going to have a bit of a walk and then we're going to have a look at the gimbal.
Yeah.
It's really nice actually. The neighbours that we saw, don't even know their names actually, but we chat to them loads. They're not next door neighbours, I like down the road, but they're a Disney family as well. And we were just chatting about, oh I love the aircraft. We were just chatting about their upcoming trip, weren't we?
Yeah.
They've got a mega trip coming up, haven't they?
Yeah.
A week in Tampa and a week Clearwater Way, a week in Universal and a week in Boulder Ridge and Disney. That sounds really, oh it's quite a big jet flying through there, just coming into land. Yeah, but it's big for around here.
Yeah, it's about 10-seater, yeah.
Talking of planes, we started watching the new Idris Elba series last night, didn't we?
Yeah, on Apple TV, Hijack.
It's so good. There were only 2 episodes to watch. It's really, really good. Let us know if you've been watching it, or let us know if you're watching anything that you're loving at the moment. We're partway through The Clearing, which we're loving, which is a cult based on true events. What else are we watching?
Andrew, under the banner of
Heaven, isn't it?
Is it under the banner of Heaven? Andrew Garfield again. That's another cult one about.
We like that kind of thing.
Is it based on an LDS church? But it's that type of thing, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
So
lots of history in that one. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to get the gimbal out. I'm going to do this bit as ad gifted, and I'll leave the link down below. So it's been charging. So this is it. Can you put anything on it?
Well, as long as it fits into there.
So is it? So would I be able to do any attachment for my camera?
I don't know.
Okay, so we need to look at
this
that.
This is kind of fixed, so probably not.
Okay, so it's like your phone.
Yeah, and also it's the weight and things like that.
Okay.
So there's also a tripod mount.
Actually comes with a really nice case, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does
so
actually.
It's got,
so then
oh,
you
that's
can
so
you
cool.
can rest it down. So the idea is, because it can follow you around,
yeah,
or can follow particular things, you can rest it down and it will sort of record things. So
you're the techie person
so
between
I've no
us.
idea. I've never used one.
You've been really excited about this.
But yeah, I
you?
want to try it. But I've got to know how to use it. There's lots of different things and functions and what you can do. At the moment today, I think we're just looking at how to use it when walking along and just walking and filming.
Yeah, and how easy it is as
That's
well.
what I mean. So I'm not looking at doing anything else at the moment. I'm going to look at the app.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at the instructions.
Did you get an app with it as well?
There's an app with it as well.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
So I'm going to look at the other things you can do with it as well. So.
Okay. So what? So it's not just your basic filming then?
Well, no, I can kind of follow you along.
Yeah.
So like
I'm intrigued by that.
If we decided to walk along here, I could set it up and the camera will pan around with you.
That's really weird.
But most gimbals will do that, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's got a detector in there, and you can choose, and I guess whatever you're recording.
Yeah.
It has a sports mode, so I guess if you're recording things, you can leave it there, and it will track. So I don't know. So
okay.
I've just got to get this set up.
You
first.
love toys like this, don't you?
I do. Just working out how to.
Okay, so you're going to put your phone in it.
Yep, and I understand you've actually got to get it balanced as well.
So when we're out and about, when we're sort of like out filming, I always film on my vlogging camera. Aid always films on his iPhone. And I do, especially on our trip videos, I insert a lot of Aid's footage. Sometimes even I'll take the talk over of what we're doing, but use the footage from Aid. So he is very excited about this. And in that time, you already had your phone on there.
Yeah, but I've got to balance it.
Okay.
I'm struggling.
So Aid's just having a play, setting it up.
Keep turning it on and off.
Right, so we're going to do a test. We're going to.
It's not paired. It's not connected to anything. This is just holding it and recording.
Right.
Yeah?
So we're both going to walk along here and see who gets the smoothest footage. It's not obviously flat ground, is it? As you can see. Which one do you think is steadier?
Who knows?
You guys will have to let us know. Leave a comment.
Right, I'm going to stop mine for the moment. That's
Okay.
just being cinematic on the iPhone.
Yep.
And now I'm just going to record a normal video because cinematic is supposed to also stop or help stabilisation
Okay.
and also other focusing things. But this is just normal video now. This
Okay,
section.
so we'll do this bit as well. I'm keeping mine the same. So that's experiment number 1.
Yes.
Should we go home and then we'll compare
Yeah, we'll
and
compare.
see? And I think you need to read the instructions on that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Are you looking forward to that? Is that your little job this afternoon?
I think so, yeah, because there's things if you pair it with the phone, so obviously you can zoom in, you can actually, because you can turn it as well. So if you're stationary, you can then choose to pan around and things like that as well. So
Okay.
I have no idea. So I'm probably, for people that have used these before, probably think, what the hell am I doing?
You've just literally taken it out of the
Literally
box,
taken it
haven't
out of the
you?
box, so I haven't actually done anything with it.
Is it heavy?
I'm trying a minute. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to do this. Stay
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Can do some more recording.
Okay.
Right, I'm standing here.
Yeah. It's moving on its own. Or are you doing it? Are you
I'm doing
pressing
that.
something?
I'm doing it. I'm turning it.
Okay. Is it heavy to hold?
Not too bad.
Can you imagine having it in a park, like a Disney park?
I would do, yeah.
You would? It doesn't feel
No.
a pain. Ah, hold on. No, you are allowed that, aren't you? Because in Disney, you're not allowed extendable.
Yeah, they're not extendable.
So you're allowed to use the gimbal. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
So at the moment you can zoom in and out, but because I haven't linked the app,
Yeah.
I can't do that at the moment.
Okay.
But I can obviously use the controls to turn it.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go up and down.
Oh, wow. You've just instantly done that without even reading anything.
Well, that's just the control on the head
Okay.
there. That's the pan and tilt.
Yeah.
So that's just basically electronic pan and tilt. So that's nothing to do with the phone. Anything could be there, and it sort of would just do that anyway.
Do you know if the app's free?
Yes, it is.
It
yeah.
is with
I
it,
think
yeah.
So, no.
Okay.
One other thing as well, that there is actually hot shoe attachments as well.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, if you want to add anything else like a light,
Or
you can do,
external microphone or something.
Or if you've got a microphone,
Yeah.
you could attach to the iPhone.
Okay.
Because you can do that as well. And then this could obviously just mount there.
Oh,
and
that's
there's
handy.
another one round here as well. So
Oh, wow.
any attachments. And also the other benefit of this one here as well, there is actually, it's got its own charging. Where is it? Ah, it's under here, I think.
Yeah.
I saw it somewhere. I'll have to find it.
Yeah.
But there is somewhere that you can charge, so you can actually connect and it will charge with the battery inside here. It will charge your phone as well.
Okay.
Well, obviously battery's only so big, so
Yeah. Cool. Should we carry on our walk?
yeah.
We're supposed to be getting fit for Florida. Let's carry on walking. Right. That's so weird. Aid's got it set up to follow him. It's actually moving. Oh, it's getting blowy now.
It'll go down as well.
You've done that without the app.
So no, watch this. Watch
Yeah.
me a minute. Yeah, the red light's gone on. It stopped.
Okay. Oh,
So
does
if
that
I
mean
do now-
stop when
yeah,
you
so
do
now
that?
it's not doing anything. I'm moving
Yeah.
around. So it's hand gesture. So if
Okay.
you watch me, you do the, like in diving, you do the okay.
No, I didn't know
If
that.
you watch this. if I
It's
press
hard
it-
to see it from up
If
here.
I get closer, you can't see the light on here, but there's a little red and a green light on.
Yeah.
If I do this, it's green.
Yeah.
It's now come on. Did you see it come to life?
Not really.
If I go up now,
Oh yeah, I can see it moving.
yeah.
And it's spinning. That's so weird.
But if I come down, the camera will move as well. If you come to me as well, if you were to be here as well, it would also.
Yeah. And now it's spinning around to follow you. That is so cool.
So if I do this,
Yeah. This could be so fun for the
see
vlogs.
if it still keeps me following. If I go over to here,
Yeah.
keep moving.
Yeah, it's still moving. I wonder what the distance is.
Look, how far am I? 3-4 metres?
Yeah. We're just watching back the footage. Aid's just said this would be really good with my cooking vlogs. It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I think this would work really well.
Obviously, this is on the ground, so obviously, it wouldn't necessarily be just looking up the whole time like this.
No. It's cool though, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Little update on our walk. Aid's been bitten 3 times and we're very close to MOD land and it sounds like we're being shot at. I've never known it like
We
this.
are on.
Is
we
this
on
all?
this
I
side?
don't know because we're not obviously within the fences, but I guess this is all MOD land,
yeah.
isn't it? It's really
Yeah,
loud.
the army train a lot over here.
Yeah, you hear. Because you see like empty shells, don't you?
Hang on. We'll start talking, it'll start again.
Yeah.
It's active.
During lockdown, I was over here walking with 2 girlfriends. We were all like in our little leggings and that. And then we walked into an area and they were all training and all the soldiers were in full combat gear.
With their guns and everything.
All guns, all on the ground.
They had to be ordered, didn't they, to
wait, so we could just walk past. It was quite funny. And they all looked about 16. They were so young. That really hits home, actually, how young these young men really are. We sometimes lay in bed, don't we? And we
can hear it, yeah.
Gunfire and that. It's quite strange. But I guess it's something that we're used to as well.
Yeah.
It sounds like fireworks, doesn't it? I guess it just echoes in the air as well, doesn't it?
Lisa's having fun. Enjoying it?
I've done so well. Show what we did yesterday.
Yeah, I know. We've cleared that.
That was all to the edge here, wasn't it?
Yeah, so you see what this is like, where Lisa stood there. That was full in there. We can see the fence again now. So we're going to aim through the rest of it, aren't we? You.
Aid's doing the ones up high. We've ended up doing loads today. Oh, there it comes. Well done. We're just trying to clear the ones from the house. So you must know me well enough by now that one of my favourite sayings is, it's all about the balance. We walked 6.8 miles this morning. We've spent ages in the end trimming back those bushes. And it's now time for lunch. We had chicken salad for dinner last night. I'm doing a Greek feta salad for dinner tonight. So we're gonna have something fun for lunch, which involves one of Aid's favourite food, hot dogs. I saw this idea on Instagram and it just looked so much fun. You need a hot dog, puff pastry, and I'm adding some Parmesan cheese as well. I cannot wait to try this. It looks so good. These are Aid's favourite hot dogs. We've done, do you remember we did a while ago a hot dog testing them out? So I'm actually thinking these are quite big. I might cut them in half. So we go smaller ones. Cut them down the middle. This is gonna be so fun. So now I've got 4 halves. I've just grated some Parmesan cheese. Oven is on 180. And I am going to place down the hot dogs flat face down. I'm so excited to try these. I'm going to roll out my puff pastry. And I've rolled out my pastry. I'm going to lay that over the top of the hot dog. Then I'm just pressing down with my fork to make it look a little bit prettier. I did whisk up an egg and we're going to do a quick egg wash over the top of each one. And because one can never have enough cheese, I've just grated a bit more Parmesan over the top. These are going in 180 for 20 minutes. I think I might just check them after 15 though. Look at these. That's just over 15 minutes. And ooh, this looks so yummy. I'm gonna have ketchup and mustard on mine. These look so delicious. Aid,
Lisa.
what's your verdict?
Really good, loved them. Preferred them over sausage roll.
I know.
Or should I get my plate?
Yeah. They're so good. Louis loved it as well. And there's 2 more left, so we're going to have another one. Definitely we'll be making these again. So we're going to have a look at it, or take it out of the box and look at what it comes with as a set. I really love that it comes in a little box. Do you think this would be quite heavy to take away? What do you think?
Right.
Does it feel quite light?
It's not compared to the stuff we normally take. I don't take my SLR anymore.
No, that's true,
It's
actually.
probably the same way it's taking my SLR. So if you think about it, it's compact. It's just a nice little case. So if I just, you ready to open it?
Yep.
inside. Nice bit of space.
Aww.
I mean, you don't have to take in the case, but it is just nice it's protected. You've got your instruction manual.
Yeah.
It's actually really quite good. How many people actually read instruction manuals? I don't know, but...
I don't.
No, generally don't. But
then I never know how to use it.
But I did have a look at it, and it is quite self-explanatory. It is quite user-friendly, should I say. I think the only thing is this has some features, and I'm not going to talk about it now because I don't know how they work yet.
Okay.
Because we haven't used it, but there's ones you can use like for sport.
Oh, okay.
So it's supposed to be, if you've got something going past really fast,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be able to track that, okay, if you have it in that mode,
Yeah.
sort of thing. So we're not going into those details, but there are other features as well which seem to be quite good. But yeah, the box, obviously, the gimbal itself, and this little device on top is actually a light, and it's also the AI sensor. So you saw earlier on where I did hand gestures to start and stop it, so you can start recording, stop recording without actually having to press anything.
Yeah.
Also included, there's a little base mount.
So if I'm using this in the kitchen,
well,
that would be
that can
ideal.
be on the bottom, or
Yeah.
you can attach any tripod. So you know you've got your big tripod.
I didn't know that.
So that could be mounted on the top,
Yeah.
as if it was any tripod. But if we're out and about,
Well, that's a really good idea.
say we're in a park,
Yeah.
there's a parade coming past, and we just put it, and away
Okay.
we go. It seems solid as well, and that
Yeah.
also then makes a bit more of a extended grip as well. So,
Okay.
so we're not going into the features. This was more just to unbox. We will, if people have other questions, because this has got focusing, so you can actually focus your camera
Okay.
as well, manual focus, which is really handy if you use their app. And then,
Would the app also work as like a remote control? Can you use it that way?
I'm
Do you
not
know?
sure. We need to have a look at that. But when I
Okay.
did play around with this and I used the app on
Yeah.
the phone, and when you go into the app, you can focus from here.
Okay.
So if you're slightly out of focus, you can do that. So it's got quite nice little features there. And you get a box that has a couple of charging cables, one to charge the gimbal and another one to connect your phone up to charge it whilst it's whilst you're filming.
And while we're talking about cameras and things, I just want to address, because I know a couple of people have asked me not to move the camera around so fast when I film. And to be honest, I really, really struggle with it. I think I'm not one of these that vlog with the vlog in mind. I kind of just do things and I don't realise that I'm moving the camera fast. And also when you're actually, I don't know if those people that have made those comments have ever filmed before, but when you're actually even moving normally, you're not moving fast, but it seems fast in the video, doesn't it?
It does, it does. And I think also you get quite excited as well.
I am quite an excitable person. Yeah.
So you're just in the moment with it as
Yeah.
well. So you're not a cinematographer. So it's
I'm not
just...
trying to do this professionally.
No, exactly.
No, so I'm sorry if I make you dizzy sometimes. It's just, I don't think I'm going to change. I'm really sorry.
We'll try our best. But,
Yeah, but it's really hard when it's like you're going for a walk and you just walk. You're chatting, you're walking. I'm not thinking, right, I'm a professional photographer, filmer, whatever you call them. I'm just going to slowly pan around. I'm not that type of person. I am just you're out on a walk with me.
Maybe if it's too fast for people, they could send us a gimbal for the camera. We'll test that out. We're more than happy to. See how that goes. See if it improves it. What about that?
I'm sorry, that's just the way I am.
Yeah.
I don't think I can help it. I try, but I don't think about it until I edit the videos and I think, oh yeah, I forgot. But sorry about that. Anyway, we've got some chats to share with you next weekend. Some quite serious chats, haven't we?
Yeah, there's been a lot going on.
Yeah, we've had some really difficult weeks lately. It's been a really tough time, but we started to share it in this vlog, and we've decided just to keep this one nice and light-hearted, but we're going to be sharing stuff with you next weekend, aren't we? We're going to be talking about that when we film our next video, so look out for that one. Bit of a life update coming. But I hope everyone's doing well. Let us know how you're doing, and we'll catch up with you next weekend. Have a great week.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Bye.